Hi, this is my application video for Fear Dragons Breaking Out Season 2. My name is ElhayM Leonardo. I'm a 19-year-old Terran player, and I'm the assistant team captain of Clarity Gaming. I'm currently a student at the British Columbia Institute of Technology, pursuing a diploma in digital design and development. In short, I like to make pretty things and make them work. I also coach Starcraft as a way to make extra money because I don't have the time for a part-time job. I don't really consider myself as an interesting person, but I can tell you a few things. Throughout my high school career, I've always been involved in choral music, and I've enjoyed every single moment of it. Choral music holds a special place for me, even though I listen to trance most of the time. Before I played Starcraft 2, I played Yu-Gi-Oh! At a competitive level. I've topped regionals, made money, and life was pretty great, until Starcraft came along, of course. Yu-Gi-Oh! Ended up becoming an extremely expensive hobby that kept slowly losing its overall skill. I was pretty reluctant to leave, but after spending so much money and time, it wasn't as fun as it used to be, and I knew it was time to pursue something different. Overall, I've had a fun experience with Yu-Gi-Oh!, but it was just too much for me. I think the two best words that describe my playstyle are reactive yet aggressive, not cheesy. In TVP, I rely on scouting and prepare for anything coming my way. This may be true in most cases, but other people think otherwise.
Base is under attack. Our SUVs are under attack.
I don't care, his army is very puny. In TVZ, I focus on effective scouting and strong mechanics to achieve victory. Since there really isn't much theory in TVZ, it's a great way for me to practice my mechanics and decision making. With the help of multi-pronged drops and small pushes, I try to overwhelm my opponent with the amount of things they have to do. In TVT, I play pretty far from your standard gas verse openers. I traditionally do 2-Axe Reapers or even Proxy Marauders. The creativity that I lack in the other matchups usually shines in this one. Overall, I like scouting my opponent and preparing for their next move. Whether this is cutting corners in my build or repositioning my units, I'm comfortable being on my toes at all times. Once I secure myself in a good position, I traditionally start to become very aggressive with medevac drops to try to put my opponent in an uncomfortable spot which I can take advantage of. I sometimes become ecstatic with drops which either win or cost me the game. But if they work out, they work out. The reasons why I deserve to be the next breakout player is first of all because of Saravati, team captain of Clarity Gaming. Saravati, as you know, is the current reigning champion of Breaking Out Season 1, meaning I have to defend Clarity's title and doing so as the assistant team captain. Lastly, I may not be the most confident player, but I definitely know I've put my time and effort into becoming someone who is starting to break out into the North American scene. In 2012, I qualified for WCS Canada and got flown to Toronto to participate and experience my first big event. In 2013, apart from winning a 27-inch monitor at a LAN, the biggest accomplishment I would say is joining and still being a part of the Clarity Gaming family, as I am now the assistant team captain. Every year has been very special to me. I hope in 2014 I'm able to qualify for Breaking Out Season 2 and hopefully win the 8-man tournament. I'm going to tell you truthfully, Starcraft really doesn't mean much to me. I'm not the person who stays up all night watching Pro League or GSL. I'm not the person who watches every statistic or build order that comes out. In fact, I've actually slept through many broadcasted matches because I simply don't enjoy watching Starcraft. However, what I can tell you is that Starcraft has brought me many fortunes. Money, respect, but most importantly, friendship. Because of Starcraft, I've only improved and made new friends. From my high school friends, the friends I've made at LAN events, to the people I hung out on Skype every day during the winter break, and my team. These people understand and only want me to succeed in something I never knew I'd care about years ago. No matter how many times I've fallen and complained, there would always be someone there willing to pick me up. Whether it was over dinner or over Skype, I'm quite thankful to have met these people, and I hope to meet the ones I haven't someday. So ultimately, Starcraft does mean something to me, but not as much as the friends I've kept, made, and will make because of it. Thank you for watching my application.